Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kansas Speedway for the Digital Ally 400. We're about to go racing. Let's look at your drivers to watch for. The top 7 drivers are Mustangs. Not much of a surprise there. They topped at Michigan. Our last winner, Eric Jones, looking to make it 2 in a row. And Jimmy Johnson, looking to win here at Kansas. He's got a pretty fast race car. He had a fast car in practice, but his car just couldn't live up to its full potential in qualifying. Anyway, it is time for the most famous words in motorsports. Gentlemen, start your engines! Cars fire up and roll off for 10 laps around this 1.5 mile tri-oval. Now let's look at your starting lineup. On the front row, the pole sitter, Brad Keselowski. And the outside pole sitter, Ryan Blaney. Then we have Joey Logani and Eric Almirola. We have Happy Harvick and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Then we have old tired arms Clint Boyer and Martin Truex Jr. Then we have radio sweetheart Kurt Busch and Eric Jones. Then we have Kyle Larson and Willie B. Then we have Kyle Busch and 7-time Jimmy Johnson. Then we have Cole Custer in for Daniel Suarez and the ace, Austin Dillon. Then we have Bowman the Showman and Ryan Newman, the Rocket Man. Then we have Denny, Hammer and Hamlin, and Chase Elliott. Then we have Bubba and Paul Menard. We're going to experience the start of this race with Burt Cam. This time in turn 1. Here they come in the green flag. And it is in the air here at Kansas. Brad Keselowski and Penske going 3 wide for the lead. Here comes Emerald on the outside, and he will take the lead, as he will lead the first lap. Here comes William Byron on the inside. He will take the lead as they go down the backstretch. Here comes Kevin Harvick now on the inside. 4 wide right there. Now they goes back to 3 wide. And Cole Custer trying to make a good run for the lead. Here comes Kevin Harvick. William Byron still manages to hold in the lead, and Harvick now takes the lead with Paul Menard, trying to and Larson spins. Caution's out. He'll go on to pit road to get some service. Let's take a look at what happened going into turn 3 here. Car just went up the racetrack, got onto Paul Menard. Doesn't look, not a lot of damage to the 21 though, so Paul Menard is going to be able to continue, so he's not going to need that much repairs if Kyle Larson drives it away. But, of course, it's a tough break for him. Anyway, we are ready for green flag racing on lap 6 out of 10. Halfway mark of the race, 5 laps to go. Green flag! Stenhouse trying to make some laps down the inside. Here comes Joey Logano now, make it 3 wide for the lead. Lap 7. Paul Menard there in second. Here comes Ricky Stenhouse now. Cole Custer making a good run right there in 4th. Harvick's still your leader. William Byron now coming back. Oh, and a crash! Caution's out. Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott, the 2nd place point man coming into today. This is going to be a big blow for him in points. Austin Dillon involved as well. He'll get some service. Let's take a look at what happened. Oh, Boyer just got on the back of Larson. I don't think he meant for that to happen as Dillon goes for a slide on the backstretch. But Larson and Elliott, not how they wanted to end their days. This is Larson's 4th DNF season. As Kyle Larson's bad luck continues. As Austin Dillon on pit road. 4 fresh tires. Tough break for him. He'll restart in the back. That crash happened on lap 8. So we will restart in overtime. Lap 10 out of 11. Green flag is in the air. Kevin Harvick, still your leader. Here comes William Byron on the inside trying to make something happen. He moves up behind him. Cole Custer now trying to make something happen. He's in second. Here comes Ryan Blaney with a big run. And Kevin Harvick is going to win this race. What a way for Harvick to make success. It's not even in the playoff picture going into today, but this win could do wonders for him. Look at that bonsai move by Ryan Blaney going to the inside and overtakes Custer. And he actually takes the lead for a little bit, but Harvick uses the side draft, gets right back past him, and takes the checkered flag. As Kevin Harvick will take the checkered flag, and he will do his victory burnout here at Kansas. Congratulations to Cole Custer and Noah Gragson fan 009 and Kevin Harvick for winning here tonight at Kansas. Here are your final results. Kevin Harvick, this win could be doing wonders for him, but we'll see once we look at the point standings. Ryan Blaney finished 21st at Michigan, rebounds with a second place finish. And William Byron hasn't really been consistent, makes up for that with a third place finish. Cole Custer finishes 4th, subbing for Daniel Suarez. As we head down toward the rest of the final results, Jimmy Johnson at Michigan, he finished 20th. 14th doesn't really make up for it, but we'll see how that will affect him in the points. Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott. Larson actually on the bubble spot of making the playoffs. And Elliott, second place point man going into today. Those two are going to take some big blows in points. And here are the point standings after tonight's race. Brad Keselowski still hanging on to the points lead. Clint Boyer moves up to second, 3 points back. Kyle Busch maintains his third spot in points. Kurt Busch moves up to 4th. Chase Elliott falls back to 5th. Jimmy Johnson 6th. Mark Truex Jr. moves up to 10th. A lot of guys here moving up in the points as they start to get more consistent with their good finishes. Cole Custer moves the 41 car into playoff contention, but we'll see what NASCAR will say about that, because Suarez will miss the next 3 races. So we'll see what NASCAR will have to say about that if the 41 car theoretically makes the playoffs. Kevin Harvick, with this win, is now in playoff contention, and Eric Jones on the bubble spot of making the playoffs, and so is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Kyle Larson moves down to 20th, and Paul Menard last in points. We hope you enjoyed this race. That's it from me. Peace. Brandon Gomez in the booth, signing out.